Is going, please don't be behind me. Well, there is another longtime tradition celebrated this week with roots that go back 4,000 years.
It means you don't have to put away the skull and ghost decorations just yet. This Friday, Louisville celebrates the Day of the Dead. I wasn't going to attempt it today. The Day of the Dead at 4th and Chestnut. That's downtown, of course.
Rebecca Matheny is here with the Louisville Downtown Partnership, along with Jael Harrington for Republic Bank First Friday Hop, and Ed Carias, who's making a Calaveras cocktail with El Jimador tequila. We're going to get to that in just a second. But first, let's talk about, how do you say the day in Spanish?
El Dia de los Muertos.
See, Tony didn't want to try that.
I tried it one time. That was
Tony
enough.
was wise, she says. All right, tell us a little bit about the day and the history of it, and then we'll get to the event.
This is a really strong tradition in Mexico and in parts of Central America, and it's really the reason why Halloween exists is because of All Souls Day, and it's really a celebration of All Souls Day where people welcome back the memory of their loved ones, their friends, and
so
whole
not
families.
so scary, really
Not so
loving.
scary. It really a beautiful, beautiful experience. I was lucky enough to be in South Texas and have celebrated for 30 years. It's really just a very family-friendly event, and it really is about family. And so that is one reason why this is our 6th year to do this event. It's been a terrifically successful one, and it is 4th Street Live is the after party, but the main event is from 6 to 10 on 4th Street between Muhammad Ali and Chestnut. And lots of family-friendly events and children's activities. I'll let Jael talk about the children's activities.
Oh, yeah.
We do have quite a few children's activities. We'll have a coloring contest. There will be a costume contest. Crafts Gallery will be holding the Best Frida Kahlo contest. We'll also have a wonderful variety of opportunities to make art for the altars, which would include decorating sugar skulls, which you can see right down in the front, as well as the opportunity to share candles, as well as other little mementos for those you've loved and lost.
And obviously the skeleton is the theme, right? We have that. That is the face that we wear. And then what are you doing to her face there? Are you going to work the rest of the day like that, you think?
Oh, yes.
She's already
But
ready to go.
tell us about the artwork that you're putting. Does it have meaning behind it there?
Katrina Calavera. It's a decoration of your face. It actually has a variety of meanings depending on how you do it, if you do half of the face or the whole face. But all of it goes back to remembrance and respect for those you've loved and lost.
Oh,
yeah, and
very
part of it
good.
also is drinking a little tequila, right? Is that part of the
Take it
process down
away.
there? Huh?
Absolutely. So one of the wonderful things about Day of the Dead is, as you mentioned, celebration. And so a great way to celebrate that is the food that your loved ones like, the drink that your loved ones like, and the music. So today we're making a Calaveras margarita. Calaveras are the sugar skulls that you see throughout the decoration. So you start out with 1.5 ounces of silver tequila, El Jimador tequila. Most important, find yourself 100% agave tequila. And this is a really easy drink to do. You do 1 ounce of blood orange liqueur. That gives it a vibrant color, which matches the holiday, and 2 ounces of lime juice.
Well, there's nothing scary about that.
There's nothing scary about that. And then the best part of any cocktail is you get to shake. All right?
Are you going to be serving these up as well?
Absolutely. This has been part of the El Jimador tequila drink strategy for Dia de los Muertos. And part of it is we're also doing the world's largest Day of the Dead toast throughout the country. And we're excited.
Don't break the glass.
And we're excited that Louisville is participating. And so this is a great partnership. And so you see the cocktail right there. And a little tip for you guys that are entertaining at home, only salt half the glass, because that way you don't have to ask your friends if they want salt or no salt on their margarita. They just do the side
Why
that they
did I
want.
never think of that?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Are we hoping this grows, this idea grows? I mean, that we celebrate this with more folks, like a St. Patrick's Day is like a nationwide thing, right?
Very much so. We really plan on making this an annual tradition for Louisvillians and really getting to the spirit of the holiday. And we're really pleased to have El Jimador on board as our sponsor, and really a great participation from 4th Street Live as well.
We're looking at all these beautiful costumes. So you are encouraged to come in costume as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, maybe not on the stilts.
Only if you're a trained
I
professional.
was going to say only if you're a trained professional on that.
don't
And
do
you
the
said
cocktail.
sugar skulls, is that what you said? So tell us the origin of that as well.
Well, these were really treats for children, and you decorate them, and a lot of times you'll see names of people who've passed literally written on the skulls. So they're really meant, again, in remembrance of people who are no longer with us.
And I think that's the difference. If you look at the decorations and the sugar skulls, they're so vibrant in color. You know, there's nothing
Beautiful.
scary about that.
Right.
Even though we're doing skulls and skeletons as part of the occasion, it's really in a very celebratory, very fun way and enjoyable.
All right. Thank you guys so
you so
much.
much.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And we want to let you know Louisville's Day of the Dead celebration this Friday from 6 until 10 on South 4th Street near Chestnut. That's the same night as the first Friday trolley hop. The candlelight procession is at 8 o'clock.
And don't forget, 4th Street Live is offering an after party at 10 that night. All right, folks.